Yeah, good. Good to be back around the group again. It's been a few months since our last test match, so it's good to be back again. And yeah, looking forward to the first test starting on Thursday at the Gabba. I'm sure it'll be a belter, and can't wait to get back out there.
You're all pretty well at the moment, mate. You must be feeling pretty well with the way things have been going.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'll probably just have to try and get used to the bounce of the wicket again at the Gabba. It's probably a little bit different to the last two Shield games I played at Drummoyne and the SCG, where they've been pretty benign wickets with, I don't think I had a slip in while I was batting for the whole time I batted it, basically at Drummoyne and the SCG. So for me, the next few days is just about getting used to the bounce of the Gabba and practicing, leaving well and just being patient again. And yeah, I'm sure I'll get plenty of that work in and be good to go Thursday.
That innings, obviously facing so many balls, is that just what you needed before the test?
It was nice to spend some time out there. I think it's going to be a bit different, the surface, obviously at the Gabba compared to the cricket ground, but I just found it hard scoring. There was no slips. It was a ring field. The square was pretty dead. The wicket was pretty dead, and it was a couple of times where I just hit it and I thought, that's got in the gap, that's runs, and it just sort of died and couldn't get him away. And but it was nice to spend some time in the middle all the same.
Stephen, that Pakistan attack this time around is a bit different to the one 3 years ago. I like Mohammed at bats. Have you faced much of him before you made it?
I've never faced him before. Obviously bowled really well in that series, I think in Dubai last year. He looks like he's a bowler that stands the seam up, so any sort of movement, he'll I sort of get the most out of it. So yeah, we'll have to be really disciplined against him, that's for sure.
And Naseem, the youngster, did you see much of him against Australia right now?
Yeah, it looked like he bowled some good pace. Being as young as he is, he probably hasn't bowled lots of overs consistently. So for us, I think it'll be about just making him come back and bowl as many spells as he can and seeing if he can maintain it. It's going to be hard work for him, probably in some pretty warm conditions up here as well. So try and get the overs into him, and hopefully, if he's bowling well early on, be able to cash in later on.
What about the unusual schedule this summer? Not your full test matches, one day series usually going away in January. What about the T20s lead up? Does it make you prepare any differently for what's ahead? The way the structure is?
Not really. I mean, we've played 3 Shield games as well, a lot of us. It doesn't seem too different. I sort of just go where I'm told to go and play where I'm told to play, so it doesn't bother me too much. I just do what I need to do, and we've got a good preparation here now as well with 4 or 5 days before the test match, so plenty of time to, I guess, get the last minute work in and be good to go.
You said the other day that you maybe over-visualise opposition bowling, so do you seek out footage of the Pakistan guys that you haven't seen, or do you wait till most of the game?
I will do over the next few days. I barely watched a ball of the A game that they played, but I will over the next few days have a look at some footage and see the bowlers that I haven't faced before and work out some plans of how I want to go about them.
There's been a lot of comparisons. I'm sure you've heard about being the next best since Bradman. Do you hear it? How do you handle it?
I've heard and seen a few things, but yeah, I don't pay much attention to it. I'm my own person, and I just try and do what I can and help whichever team I'm playing for win games of cricket and scoring runs. That's my job, and I'm enjoying that at the moment. And people can say what they like, but I don't really buy into it.
Coming off that series, though, that was 700 runs and whatever it is, have you ever been more confident in your game?
I'm not sure. I'm comfortable with the way I go about things and the way I prepare and the way I play out in the middle. I think it's just being able to back it up day in, day out, and letting go of what's happened in the past. That series is gone now, so it's actually irrelevant. Looking too far ahead is irrelevant. It's just about staying in the future and making that as good as it can be. And staying in the present and making that as good as it can be. And I'm excited about starting on Thursday another series against a good opposition.
Bit of fun just the last couple of hours with the kids and adults as well, mate. Look Well, you really enjoyed it, big smile on your face. What does it do for you leading into a pressure situation of a series and getting such a lot of steam and smile?
No, it's been good. Had a little Alinta event down here, and a few kids and a few adults coming, and I was on the diving catching station on the mat, so saw a few nice catches, a few face plants at the same time. But it was good to see some smiles on some guys' faces, and cool that they were able to come down here today.